Yo! What is going on, my dudes? I'm your host, Biscuits, and welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to be customizing the Torero XO. So this vehicle is primarily based off the more modern Lamborghini Countach. Not the one from the 1980s, I'm talking about the one that Lamborghini recently just re-released. This is actually my second Torero XO that I own. I love this car so much that I had to buy a second one. So as you can see, this vehicle already has a livery on it and also has the stock wheels that are painted black. So this was purchased from Luxury Autos a few weeks back when it was on sale. And for whatever reason, when you purchase a car through Luxury Autos, sometimes the wheels will come with stock black wheels, and I think the stock wheels on this car are absolutely amazing. They're very unique. You cannot find them anywhere else, so I've always wanted them black. So I went ahead and picked it up while it was on sale at Luxury Autos. Now I am aware there is a glitch you can do to make your wheels, stock wheels black, but I'm not really into doing merge glitches too much or anything like that. So the Pegassi Torero XO can be purchased from Legendary Motorsport for $2,890,000. Alright, so let's hop on in here and get straight to customizing it. Now the Pegassi Torero is actually in my top 3 favorite supercars for this game, but that does not include HSW. So just strictly supercars without HSW, this is top 3 for me. Absolutely love this car. So start off with the armor and the brakes. For the front bumper, do secondary splitter. We can do forged, carbon street, some more forged options. So they're not really bumper options, they're all just kind of like lips. You're just picking out what kind of lip do you want to put on your front bumper. I do like the forged carbon. It's kind of a cool look. So yeah, let's go with that. We'll go with the secondary forged super splitter. Moving on to the rear bumpers. Could do a bumper delete. Do a secondary diffuser, forged, secondary wing diffuser. It's getting a little crazy looking. Aggressor diffuser. And secondary forged aggressor. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go with the secondary forged aggressor. Let's go all out with this build. Alright, so add some canners on there. We got carbon, forged. Grill cover. Okay, that's interesting. So it you can see the Torero XO emblem on the front there. It deletes that. Dual forged, full grill cover. Yeah, full forged kit. Let's go with that. I kind of like the look of the front bumper being closed off like that. Definitely a good look. Engine, let's go ahead and go all the way up. On the exhaust, let's rev it up here so we can see carbon, performance, titanium. For like the street exhaust, we're gonna go with that. Onto the hood. This cross-vented hood, we're gonna go with that. Horn is fine. Lights are good. So like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I did buy this vehicle from Luxury Autos. So it came with this livery on it. So we can roll through the livery options real quick. So look, we got a tricolor. Got the black Pegasi, white Pegasi on the side there. We have the two-tone. Got a white pinstripe, red pinstripe. We got the Yogashima, so this is pretty much just the two-tone, but it looks like there's some text on there. The Street Kisama and Redwood Rally. Split digital. And the monochrome, which was already installed. So let's go ahead and unequip that livery so we have it on none, so we can really figure out a good paint for this vehicle. So onto the plate, let's go ahead and go for my custom biscuits plate. Respray, let's come back to that very last. The roof. Okay, so we can do a carbon roof, we can do forged. Do full carbon roof. Ridgeline. Got carbon ridgeline forged. Full carbon ridgeline vented roof. Nice, kind of an interesting look. Carbon vented, forged vented. Streamline. Carbon streamline, forged streamline, and full carbon. You know, I kind of like just the forged roof. Stick with the forged carbon theme we got going on here. I think that's clean. For the side skirts, let's see, we got forged, XL, secondary XL, forged XL, secondary, some street skirts, secondary street. Yeah, so lots of side skirt options. Unfortunately, they're all just like pretty much just this added big wing on the side here, as you can see. Not really into this extra wing on the side skirt, so but you know what? Let's go with the secondary forged XL skirts. Those are pretty fitting. Alright, spoiler. So we can do a carbon wing, forged wing, ducktail, carbon ducktail. So this car does have an active aero spoiler, for those of you who are not aware. The ducktail looks really weird when it like lifts up. I don't know, I don't really care for the look of it. Extended ducktail. So once you get to this option, the carbon performance wing, it deletes the active aero, and you just have obviously the spoiler on here. So for the rest of these options, you're just looking at deleting the active aero, unfortunately. And I think the active aero is kind of a cool feature, so I may want to stick with that. So let's just go with this this forged wing. Stick with the theme we got going on. Suspension, let's go ahead and slam it all the way down. Competition suspension, absolutely. Race transmission, of course. Alright, the trunk, or should I say the frunk, as a lot of people call it. Forged. Okay, so smooth, that looks really nice. Carbon smooth, forged, left vented, right vented, ridgeline. Forged, ridgeline, deep vented, yeah, I really like the smooth. Let's try that. It's a very very good look for this thing with the smooth hood on it. I think it looks great. Turbo, yep, we're definitely going to want a turbo. Vents. Okay, so on the side you can see the vents. Stock vents, primary, secondary, and forged. Well, might as well stick with the forged carbon theme we got going on. We'll do the forged vent. Like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, wheels, we're keeping them stock since we are able to get black stock wheels. But we definitely want to throw on some bulletproof tires. Alright, for the windows, we will go ahead and black them out with some limo tint. Very nice. Okay, so we just need to do a respray, and then fair enough, if we want to add a livery on top of it, and this thing is done. So let's go scroll through some primaries. That racing green looks pretty good too. Lime green. Yep, we're gonna go with lime green for this Lambo. That looks sick. Let's see if we can find a pearlescent that will give it a little bit of something extra, if you know what I mean. Dew yellow makes it look pretty poppin'. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna go with the dew yellow for the pearlescent and make that paint really pop. This thing is just bright. Right. So, alright, so our secondary. Alright, so as you can see, the secondary is going to be the brake calipers, as well as the rear diffuser, side skirt, and front lip option we went with. So we just gotta find a color that's gonna complement the lime green. So I wonder how race yellow would look. That's not bad looking. Or the dew yellow. Alright, you know what? I think we're gonna go with race yellow on the secondary. It's a nice contrast. You can see the brake calipers now are yellow, and yeah, I think it looks pretty good. We're going to check that out, how it looks when we get outside in the sunlight, of course. Alright, moving on to the trim color. Alright, honestly, I kind of like the graphite. I like a dark interior, so we're going to go with that to keep it simple. Very, very nice. Okay, so it looks like if you guys hadn't noticed, the secondary is also this cross in the center of the crossbar here. Yep. Okay, now let's just go through the liveries right quick and see if anything adds to this color theme we got going on. I don't really have high hopes. So we got the black Pegasi. That's not a bad option to go with. Complements the black wheels. So we got a white Pegasi, two-tone, white pinstripes, red pinstripes. Yeah. Yep, I like it like this. Alright, let's get this baby outside and do a sound test and some first driving impressions. Alright, and here is the Pegasi Torero XO outside in the sunlight. Absolutely beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous car. One of my top 3 favorite supercars in the game. I think I mentioned that earlier, but man, if you don't have this car, get it. This is like the best supercar. So the paint we went with, absolutely beautiful. Love that pearlescent lime green, very bright, that pops. Forged carbon details on the side skirt and the arc cover right there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Black wheels. The black stock wheels are sick. Definitely set it off. So I'm not 100% sold yet on the yellow secondary color for the brakes and the side skirts and stuff, but I don't know. I may go back and change it to a different color later, but I think it overall looks pretty good. So let's get the doors open real quick here and take a closer look. Alright, so passenger side. Very nice, looks pretty sick. The gold wing doors, really can't beat it. Go for the frunk. Full carbon fiber everywhere. Alright, driver's side door. Looks pretty good. 3 pedals, okay, apparently this thing is a stick shift. Manual transmission. I highly doubt it though, because the Countach in real life is definitely not a stick shift, the modern one at least. Engine bay looking pretty good. Diffuser looking pretty good as well. Yeah. Very, very nice. So I have to say, with the smooth hood option we went with, it does kind of look like a Lamborghini Gallardo from the front a little bit. Some Gallardo vibes, maybe even some Murcielago. So yeah, let's hop in here. Let's get that sound test going. Nice, sounds sick. Definitely sounds like a supercar. Sounds very good. Alright, so let's go ahead and floor it here. Right, very, very fast, very quick. So you guys see that active aero spoiler, it does pop up, which is very nice. Handling is very responsive, it brakes good. Yeah, and I don't know if you guys noticed from the very front, so as you can see the 2 headlight cutouts. Watch these headlights. They just like drop in. That's super sick. I love that. Alrighty guys, well that is going to pretty much do it for this video. Overall, the Pegassi Torero XO is probably one of the best, if not the best, Lamborghinis in Grand Theft Auto Online. This thing is very fast, it's quick, great acceleration, great handling. Really don't have anything bad to say about this car other than maybe the price. I mean, it's almost $3 million. So, a little bit pricey, but again, totally worth it. This car looks absolutely amazing. Rockstar did an amazing job with it, designing it, making it look like the real deal. So anyway, if you guys found this video helpful or enjoyed, please drop a like. And also, please consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. Thank you all so much for watching. Please stay safe, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace out.